I'm engaged! What's up, you guys?
Up?
In case you are new at watching us, I am Lily.
And this is Mando.
And welcome to our YouTube.
Yeah, buddy. And just in case you're new, make sure you're subscribed, make sure you like this channel, and make sure you comment your favorite part.
Yeah.
We already know.
Alright, let's just get right to it. Why has it taken us so long to talk about the proposal, about the wedding, about my reaction, about all of that? Why has it taken us so long, Armandito?
First of all, we've been all over the place. We've been to Houston, we went to California, a 2-week road trip. We've been all over the place, right?
And of course, we had to edit all of those videos for you guys and put them out before anything. But yeah, we are finally here, and today we are going to talk about the proposal, the reaction.
Oh, and we posted on Lily's page to go ahead and send us any questions. So we're going to be answering those today. So stay tuned.
I'm excited because you guys were asking me so many questions after the proposal, and I felt so bad that we didn't do this vlog. But yeah, let's do it. All right, babe. So I'm gonna let you go ahead and start. This was all your idea.
Let me go ahead and take the driver's seat right now. The
Yeah,
main thing I want to know, the main thing that I don't know if I've asked you this, but what was your first thought? Like your initial thought? Like, I know you saw all the fireworks, all that craziness that happened or whatever, but what was your first thought right when you turned around and that you knew it was happening? That's what I want to know.
I was like, you're so stupid.
Is that the first thing that came to your mind?
I'm just kidding. That's what I said though, for the people asking. No, the first thing on my mind was like, oh my God, is this really happening right now? Like, I was a little shook. I was super shook that it was happening because I already kind of knew it was going to happen. I'll get into that in a little bit. By the time he did it, I was already like in my own little world, you know, my birthday party, that I kind of had forgot about it. That's why when I saw him on his knees, I was just shook. I was at a loss for words.
My knees, it was one knee.
That's why when he was down on one knee, I was super shook because it caught me off guard, you know.
So like, I guess the main question, question is, I know you told me before, which we're gonna talk about it right now, but like at that point you had no idea, like you weren't expecting it, you were just having a good time at that exact moment.
Yeah,
right?
at that very second, I remember him. I don't remember him. I don't really remember.
Julian. I don't know where it felt like a.
I don't really remember him telling us, let's go dance our song. I just remember getting to the dance floor and it was our song, and I get excited because that's like our song. He knows this. I love it. And I didn't even put 2 and 2 together that, wait, why is he telling me to come dance this song? Like, I didn't. Like, I was so like in my own little world, you know, getting lit at my party, that I didn't put 2 and 2 together. So yeah, and then honestly, like when the fireworks came on, even then, you know, even then I didn't really think that he was gonna propose. I just thought, oh, somebody's throwing fireworks somewhere down there, you know. I didn't know it was like us until he grabbed me the second time and literally turned me around to make me like look that way. At that point is when I was like, oh,
it's happening.
I think this is happening right now.
That's funny.
You know? But yeah, and right away I turned around again, and yeah, there he was on one knee asking me to marry him.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, so
so that completely answers my question. So you did say that you kind of expected it, like were there any pointers or like what you were thinking, you know?
So for a lot of reasons, and I've never told Mando this.
For real?
Yes.
So why are you telling me right now in front of everyone?
Because it's funny.
All
okay,
right.
but the few reasons that he does know is because whenever I was throwing this Lily Fest.
No. Go ahead, tell me the reason that you.
No, I gotta get to that. So one of the reasons that I kind of had a feeling is that whenever I was planning my Lily Fest that my friends called, it was going to be just friends and some of my family that likes to get lit, you know,
like the younger crowd.
The younger crowd. But then I don't know how I caught wind that Mando had invited like some of his like older family with kids, and then his parents. Mando's parents were coming, and I thought that was fishy because all of COVID, his parents were super like quarantined. Like we didn't get to see them like that. They wouldn't come out. They wouldn't go to no parties or none of that. So the fact that they were coming to my birthday, I was like, wait a minute. Do you know this is gonna be like super filled of people, you know? And why are they coming? You know, I was like, why would they come? Why would they come? And that's the first time that I thought, he's inviting all his family and his parents are actually coming because he might be doing it. He might be popping the question, you know?
That was your first one.
Yeah.
That was your first red flag.
That was my first. No, that wasn't my first. That was my second flag. The first one, I guess.
The one I don't know.
The one that he doesn't know. While I was planning all of this, mind you, I planned my own party, right? And as I was like in the process of doing everything, like, okay, I got the taquero. Okay, now I got a little rancho. Okay, now I got a banda. I was like, I'm doing all the work for Mando. I'm literally doing all the work for Mando. All he has to do is get on his knees, but not knowing, okay?
Not knees.
Get on his knee. Get on his knee. Because he knows that I've told him in the past, like whenever you do propose, make sure you have a banda, make sure it's lit, make sure all of our close friends and family is there. Like I want it to be like lit, like a party, you know? And when I realized that I was doing this for myself, I'm like, I know Mando. He's gonna want to take advantage of this because he don't want to have to deal with doing all of that extra stuff himself. Am I right or am I wrong?
100%. So that's all it was. So like when we went to go see the Pancho, at that point you're like, he might take advantage?
Yeah, I'm like, I'm pretty sure he's gonna take advantage because if you guys know Mando, he does not like having to plan anything really.
Right.
He leaves it up to me. He
Right.
leaves it up to the girls at the warehouse, you know, surprises or whatever. So yeah, that's when I thought I think he's gonna do it. I think if I know Mando and I do know him like the back of my hand, he's gonna take advantage of this. But don't think that I did all this so he can do it. No, not at all. I've always had bandas at my party. I've always had a place to do it at, except this time I actually went to a little rancho somewhere, only because we found it. Huge shout out to Amanda and Gumaro for finding that little rancho for us. But yeah, that's why I had a feeling he was gonna do it. But yeah, what do you think, babe? Am I right or wrong?
I mean, you're kind of right. So now I'm gonna talk about the reason that I knew it was time, the reason I did it. Honestly, I've been wanting to do this for the last 2-3 years, like you know, honestly. But yo soy bien decidioso.
What does that mean?
Meaning like, whatever, later.
Oh,
we'll do it later, and
Super.
then later happens. And then, well, you gotta cut me a break. You know, COVID happened, and we lost a whole year, so pretty much that whole year doesn't count, you know? But this is more of a consejo for the guys watching. If you're trying to pop the question, or you're even thinking about it, I feel like it's a whole game changer. Even though a lot of people say that, oh, nothing's changed or whatnot, I honestly think it just makes a bigger pact in the relationship. Like, people say no and nothing changed, or other people say yeah, it's a whole 360. But my perspective is that it does make a pact, like pretty much you ain't going nowhere.
You guys, the lighting is all lower the place because the sun is setting now and it's like hitting us right now. But what I did forget to talk about is, what we forgot to talk about is if we felt any different after you proposed.
Yeah.
And surprisingly, it really did. Like, I always hear girls say that they feel different. Like, I watched Ida Sarai when her and A-Sebas got engaged, and it's so crazy because you literally feel like butterflies in your stomach again.
It's a whole
like
refreshment.
shy, you know, like weird, not weird, but like, oh my god, stop looking at me. Like, okay, yeah, we're engaged, you know, like it felt so like
Surreal?
cute.
Cute.
The first, you know, few days, the first few weeks, right? Yeah, now we're like feeling normal
Yeah,
again.
it does.
But the first few weeks, it literally felt like a little honeymoon stage, you know?
Well, yeah, it was a little, like everything that you just said. But at the same time, for like the next week or two, we had people over.
Yeah.
So like we didn't take full advantage, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, honestly, it does feel different. It's a whole 360. I don't know if I could say that. Like I felt like, I don't know. It's like we're family. I don't know
Oh
how.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's something else that I mentioned to Mando before. I had I wouldn't say bad costumbre, but I'm just like that. Like I even say my mom to my sister, like, oh, my mom, you know, my dad, and it should be our mom, our dad, or just mom, dad.
Yeah.
I would be like your family, your mom, your brother. Not that I wouldn't think that they weren't family because we were already like living together, but for me it was just more like your people, you know,
Right.
like. But then whenever we got engaged, like it literally felt like, oh man, Hosey's my brother now, you know? It's like I just got a whole new family.
Yeah, whole new family. I mean, it didn't change like a whole 360. We already had that love for them on her side and my side.
Yeah.
But I felt like it just became more intact.
Like a stronger
yeah,
bonds now. But yeah, you ready to answer some questions?
I am ready to answer some questions.
Dun,
A
dun,
ver,
dun.
¿cuál será la primera?
Shout out to Miss Lola for this. I love this oversized cozy vibes. Use code Lily at
Okay.
checkout. All right, question numero uno. Wedding in Mexico or US?
Wedding in the US, 100%.
Yeah.
Honestly, I love Mexico, but there's things that just are here in the US that we can't do in Mexico.
Like all of our friends and family
Yeah,
is
like
here.
it's just more things here that we could do versus over there.
It would just make it harder for all of my friends and all of my family to be able to go to Mexico, and not everybody can go. And a lot of these people are very, very close people to us now.
Yeah.
So we want them at our wedding, and if we go over there, we'll really feel like a piece of our life is not there. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm down for a second wedding in Mexico.
Which my mom said she's gonna throw, but vamos a ver.
Where's the wedding going to be at?
100% here in the Tampa Bay area.
Yeah.
Just because of the weather, location, a lot of family is here in this area. What else?
We did think like a mini destination wedding, but it would still be here in the States, very close by, maybe somewhere like Tennessee or somewhere like that. But we are still leaning more towards Tampa if we find something. Where is your honeymoon going to be at?
Hey.
A ver si sabes.
I already know. It'll be here in beautiful Clearwater Beach. No,
No.
I'm just kidding. She really wants, and she said she's saving that location for this specific
Yeah.
day, which is Bali.
Yeah, Indonesia. Yeah. That's somewhere I've always wanted to go, and even though we could go whenever we want, so Bali, I really want to go there for my honeymoon. Vegas, I really want to go there for my bachelorette. I've never been to Vegas. Can you believe that?
Neither
Us
have
party
I,
animals,
yeah.
never
It's
been
crazy.
to Vegas. But yeah, I
Hangover
watching
part
the
two.
Hangover movie and Vegas being like that spot where everybody goes for their bachelorette. Like I'm like, that's what I want. That is what I want. So I'm saving it for that. Will you have a set budget?
I wish we did have a set budget, but honestly, with a lot of things we do, I'm gonna be straight up, we don't have budgets. Not that we spend $1 million on like random stuff, but there's never like a budget. But it's not like, oh, we don't have a budget, buy everything. It's not like that, right?
Yeah, we just go with the flow. If we like something, okay, let's do it. And if we don't, then, you know. Will Mando wear a tux or a charro suit?
Definitely not a charro suit. I've never wore one before, so we're going with the tux.
Are you having banda only or a DJ? Banda for sure, you guys. You guys know banda is my shit. So banda for sure, but DJ too, and maybe like even a little norteño group or something like that. At one point I did want like 2 bandas, like a Guerra de las Bandas type vibe. So yeah, we'll just see. We'll see. There's not really too many bandas here in Florida that I can choose from. So it will take a lot of researching like different bandas in different states that are willing to come down here and whatnot, because aquí en Florida no hay.
Yep.
What theme are you going for, Armando?
What theme? Honestly, I don't have a full theme, but I do want it to be super white flowers everywhere.
I like good lighting.
Set the mood, you know?
Yeah, like to set the mood. I want this party to be lit. Not your typical, you just get there, eat, and dance. No, I want there to be like stations, like different cocktail stations, different stations for like even like playing drinking games. I know they're so random, right? Like a donut station, like somebody rolling cigars. I want mixologists.
Mixologists. Any mixologists on here? Hit us up.
Yeah. Pa cuando se casan, pues, dice KRST Madrid.
Honestly, we're still enjoying this little honeymoon phase.
Yeah.
We don't want to get into that whole planning phase. Maybe sometime by the end of the year, right? We'll start planning.
Year.
We'll start planning.
Yeah. What are we in? June. Yeah. Yeah, we haven't set a date yet. We know we want the wedding to be October, November, December, January.
End of the year,
like,
yeah.
End of the year. What is your desired wedding cake flavor?
I will go 100% with chocolate.
You don't even let me talk. Well, assuming that it's different layers, I want to have a little bit of everything. So a chocolate, the biggest one.
Time out. This cake is not even worth it. You know why?
Why?
Because for your birthday, you didn't even eat no cake.
I didn't? Yes, I did.
You don't even remember eating no cake.
What I did tell Mando is that from now on, you guys, I'm not taking no shots from nobody. Because
Ever?
you guys be messing me up. Just buy me a mixed drink and I'm good. No more shots. Because imagínate, not only you come up to me, maybe 20, 30 more people come up to me and they all want me to take shots. So I can't be doing that no more. So yeah, you guys, if you guys love me, you guys will buy me a mixed drink. Somebody asked, did I cry on the proposal?
I think you low-key cried.
I think I got a little teary-eyed, but I don't cry, you guys, right, babe? Mando has never seen me cry, you guys. He's seen me get teary-eyed, like with certain situations every now and then. No, maybe like once in the 6 years we've been together, right? I think once. Yeah. But other than that, I'm not a crier, so no, I did not cry. But I did get teary-eyed. I was like, oh. Are you going to wear a white dress? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll wear a white dress for sure. But I've been seeing like forever, like it kind of catches my eye, black wedding dresses. I think that's it's so me. So I might do both. Who knows? You know, we'll see.
Are you gonna start with the white one and end with the black one, or you don't know?
That might be a good idea, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Why did it take you so long to propose?
Ya les dije, COVID happened, and then soy bien decidioso, and then it finally happened.
What was the moment? Oh, I want to know this.
Dun, dun, dun.
What was the moment Mando knew he had to make you his wife?
What was the moment?
Dime.
I'm not gonna say there was one moment. There was just a lot of moments.
Okay, we're listening.
There was a lot of reasons. One, because not the main reason, but one, because my mom loves you, like
she does.
100%, like loves you like a daughter. So that's one of the main reasons. Number two, well, I side to side is because I love you, obviously. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here today. And then there's like a lot of other little reasons. She's a hustler. She keeps the house clean. She cooks for me every now and then.
Typical.
15 minutes later.
We're pretty much from the same area in Mexico, like 10 minutes away. So that's perfect. We love banda. Most of the things that we like, maybe 90% of the things we like to 95 are identical.
Where is the ring from, and did you budget for my ring?
I didn't have like a budget, like it's gotta be here. And then when I got there, the ring that my budget was for, it was like not the vibes.
But tell them why was that your budget at the beginning?
Honestly, it was just, my budget was at one point, right? Because homegirl right here said, babe, when you buy me a ring, whenever that day comes, I'm not saying do it right now or anytime soon, but whenever it comes, make sure it's not an expensive ring, correct?
I would always tell him, do not buy me an expensive ring. Do not buy me an expensive ring because one, I have a lot of jewelry and I've lost a lot of jewelry. Can you imagine in 2 months I've already lost this ring como unas 10 veces.
That's crazy.
Luckily I find it because I actually go crazy looking for it. But this is why I told him don't waste too much money on my ring because I have like mini panic attacks every few days looking for my ring.
And the ring is from, he went to Zell's.
Do you guys have a first dance song already? Yes. Our favorite song because of what it says and because that's the first song that we danced together is Mi Vicio Más Grande, which in case you are a new subscriber, I'm gonna insert our first dance right here.
But here's another question.
What?
Off topic. ¿Por qué la última peda?
Dun, dun, dun. Oh my God, you guys have been asking us like, why is it la última peda? Like on the last vlog, like what's going on? Like, okay, you guys, I'm pregnant. Just kidding. Just kidding.
None of
that. So the reason why we called it la última peda is because we want to start losing more weight because we already lost some weight. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah,
for whenever the day comes, for whenever the wedding comes. Yes, we haven't planned. We haven't even started planning. But obviously losing weight and getting right takes a long time. And especially if you're doing it the correct way, you know, like a lifestyle change, a pound a week, nothing crazy, you know, not all these crazy, you know, things that are out there. But Mando, go ahead.
So yeah, I feel like, honestly, like every weekend, not that I drink every weekend, but like I just can't get to where I want to be fitness wise if I'm breaking the diet every weekend.
Yeah.
Like beer has so many calories and beer literally me empanzona right away. So that for sure, I'm cutting out all the alcohol. Like I am not drinking, but I see it as a challenge, a commitment. That's something that I just want to do. And that's why it was named La Última Peda, because me, 0 alcohol, from here to 6 months or 40 pounds, whichever one comes sooner.
Yeah. And he already lost 10.
So I'm 30 pounds away. So yeah, I'm working hard. And Lily on the other side, go ahead, give them your perspective.
So yeah, you guys, my plan is to also not drink as much, just to acompañar a Mando and not be like dándole tentación. So that's the plan. Now, if we go, let's say to Pico this Friday in LA, then and if Adriana wants to get lit, then I'm gonna get lit with her. But other than that, it's not gonna be something that what we used to do is we'll just have a drink every now and then for no reason, just because. That's not something we're gonna do at all anymore or at home. Little family parties, you know, none of that. So he knows que lo voy a acompañar when it comes to like smaller things, smaller events. I'm not gonna drink, just to acompañarlo. But every now and then I will throw you guys a brunch day or getting lit somewhere, you know,
For
me.
sure.
But yeah, Mando is making that commitment. 40 pounds or 6 months, no drinking. Because honestly, I feel like that was your biggest hurdle to jump in order to, right?
Honestly,
to lose weight. Because he's really good like at eating healthy when we're here. You guys know from my story and posts, that's all we eat, healthy, like when we're here. I think Mando is gonna lose weight like crazy. I am.
That's the goal. That's the goal.
I'm already imagining la first peda after you lose 40 pounds. You're gonna be Lorenzo, like times 100.
Lorenzo se quedó en el pasado. Se quedó en grupo firme.
But yeah, you guys, that is why we named our last vlog La Última Peda together. Because yeah, we are starting a fitness
journey. Yeah,
fitness journey. And yeah, we'll see how it goes, right?
Yeah, we'll keep you guys updated. We'll probably vlog something. We'll kind of try to add that to the channel. Hopefully you guys enjoy that, you know?
Yeah, for sure. And stay tuned for our Cali vlogs. By the time you see this, we will probably be in Cali already. So stay tuned. It's gonna be lit. We're going to La Comadre Lulu's baby shower. Apparently we're going to Pico Rivera, I think it's called, with Peranoche. What else are we doing?
Yeah, we're just trying to get all over the place. We outside in LA, so if you check us out,
we'll see what we get into. So
stay tuned.
Stay tuned, you guys, and we'll see you on the next vlog. Bye.
¡Que comience la fiesta!